What's up, thuggies? Welcome back to another video. So recently I've been hearing a lot of people say that the LEGO Visor mold just isn't up to par with our 2023 molds that we've been getting recently. Here at Thuggy Bricks, we found a very simple way to turn that visor into this visor. Now this visor was inspired by Commander Cody's visor in the Skywalker saga, and essentially what I did was I just cut this part so that way it has an angle and cut the whole visor back just a little bit. Now to do this, it's actually really simple. All you're gonna need is a pair of scissors, or if you're like me, you could use a smaller pair, and optionally, you're gonna need an orange marker, which I actually have this one marked as 212 orange. I find that it works very effectively and matches LEGO's color. Something else you might find useful is a big old piece of sanding paper. Now that we have everything we need, let's get right into the tutorial. Alright, so the first step is to just snip off with your scissors a tiny bit of the visor tip here, like so. Then you're gonna want to do this at the exact same spot on the other side, which you could also mark it, but I usually just eyeball it. Alright, now that part is finished. I think this side could go just a little bit more. Alright, so once you have your visor cut like so, the next step is to take your bigger scissors and just cut it in the front a little bit right here. Alright, like so. Nice, and then you're gonna want to get it nice and even too. This is very uneven. And this is what it should look like whenever you're done cutting it all up. Now the next step is to take your sanding paper and just sand it down in the front so that way it's nice and smooth. And you could also sand it at an angle. You're just gonna want to sand until you're happy with it, which I think this looks pretty good. Now the next step is optional, but you could see the front there looks a little brighter than the rest, and that's where this marker comes in. Basically what you're gonna want to do is just color over it till you think it looks good. Then you just let it dry, and you get this as your final result. Anyway, thuggies, that's it for this video. If you've tried this experiment out, let me know how it goes, and let me know if you find any ways to improve it. And if you want to share your results, you can join our Discord server too. That's it for today's video. See you later, and as always, subscribe.